Right, I'm gonna stop with the retarded intros because I think they're just getting out of hand, you know what I mean? Right, what's up guys, and today, another unboxing video out of nowhere, yeah. And I have played Devil May Cry 5, I just did a stream earlier. And I've got the deluxe edition. To prove this, here it is. Here's the case. This is the deluxe edition case. It's actually a steelbook on the inside. So yeah, see, steelbook. Yeah, whatever. Just to show the proof of I've got it, and I've got a stream to back it up with that. Anyway, let's unbox this thing. That's okay. It's a pretty simple packaging. Maybe not okay. Can we get into some? Okay, just the postage and all that. Alright, we've got a prize, people. Oh, it's wider than usual. Alright, so Last Night Bumblebee, and I actually already have a Last Night Bumblebee, but it's the repainted version of the Age of Extinction. And so yeah, this actually takes the actual car vehicle and it has a new mold. This is the mold used for Studio Series Bumblebee, the first one, obviously. And well, since the Studio Series took cues from this figure, and it looks pretty good. I mean, pretty screen accurate. So far, I mean, looks pretty good. So this is the repainted box right here. This is this one right here. This is the repaint from Age of Extinction, and this is the new version, the actual separate mold for it. I have both of these figures, and I'll be doing major comparisons. I kind of needed this one because my Age of Extinction one's shoulder pads kind of got loose, and I had to glue them. It still transforms though, but this could suit as a replacement for it anyway. I mean, I like the opposability on it for some reason. I don't know why. And this, I went for it because, you know, I needed an actual Last Night figure, and I'm actually like 2 years late now, so. But anyway, I'm going to unbox this. I'm going to put this away first. I'm actually glad they're doing box packaging now, because the old classic Transformers packaging, like the flap and then the box in there, I didn't like those type of packaging, but okay. Here we go. Very, very simple. Okay, since this is not a Studio Series, there's no backdrop things. It comes with this little base right here. And I've also noticed I'm actually unboxing a figure properly now, so here's the figure itself. And once I get him out, I'm gonna actually do some major comparisons and all that. So yeah, let's do this. And so here is the Last Night Bumblebee out of its packaging, and yeah, it is currently the next day. I mean, I filmed for the whole night. I was trying to figure out how to put it in vehicle mode properly, because there have been so many reports saying how there are certain alignments that must be done, you know, during this section here with this part and connected to the legs, basically to form the back of the car properly. And apparently, believe it or not, I actually have more time to figure out this one and this one, because this one is claimed to be more harder to transform than this one apparently. So that's the opposite for me. This is easier to transform for me. And this one, obviously, I mean, these are probably the major two comparisons we should do now. Obviously, this is the previous Last Night version. This is the current Last Night version, which took cues off the Masterpiece Bumblebee, and it has been reused to create this one right here with a small skeleton. So yeah, I mean, this was just basically a repaint of the Age of Extinction Bumblebee. If we just bring it over here, right here, and as you can see, just these two. They're basically the same mold. It's just this one's just trying to be repainted in the Last Night colors, basically. You know, less paint applications at least. But thank God we got a more of a screen accurate Bumblebee. I think the only problem with this robot mode, it looks a little bit too chunky. I mean, really compare this one and this one. Oh God! If you compare the body molds with the skeletons of this one and Studio Series, I think this one suits the proportions better than this one. I don't know, just what do you guys think? But anyway, I mean, yeah, so vehicle mode I managed to figure out overnight, and it was actually pretty easy to do. And also, these feet are actually really loose, they can come off easily, but just put like a tiny bit of blue tack inside the tabs, and it should stay there nice and securely without, you know, popping off, without moving the legs. and you can just get it to balance properly, and you should be good, and you can get some good poses out of it. Now I'm gonna convert it and show you what's the alignment problem all about. So I currently half transformed it, as you can see. I mean, I've properly aligned these parts together, and I'm just gonna close into this. Keep in mind, when collapsing this, you cannot like really align this part underneath the hood section right here. You can't, as you see, it's overlapping. You need to tuck it underneath, which I'm gonna do now. It's gonna take some time, just lined up now. Once you get everything lined up, now this is a step that's a little bit tricky. So as you can see, there are 2 tab slots right here with 2 transparent tabs from this piece right here. What you want to do is you want to align these 2 together, which is very tricky. So I'm going to attempt to do that now, and just align. They can be extended outwards and inwards, and tab it in. Alright, once you got that, you want to hold it in place. Oh wait, no, it slipped out. See that? Yep, they're both tabbed in right here. Now what you want to do to secure that, you have to close the doors and tab these together right here. Once those things are tabbed, you want to come to the windows and just the doors and just secure them in. They like to pop out at this stage, so you just really hold them both together. Yeah, sometimes this part likes to fight me, and then the other one likes to pop open as well, which sucks. I think I've got, nope, I don't. And yeah, and I also, now it's done, here's the vehicle mode. So yeah, it is doable to transform this. You just you need to get the alignments right and get these tabbed in nice and securely, and everything should fit together nice and well. And it is way better than the last night version. I mean, clearly, this captures the screen. This captures the vehicle in the movie very well. I mean, just the details here, the grille obviously of the car, they captured it, and they finally added the spoiler to it as well, which is nice. And there's a lot of paint details here, and my one is a little bit scratched, but I didn't do that. It came out of the box like that. But yeah, very nice. Other side, some more paint right here, black paint, and yeah, the back. Yeah, so once you figure this out, everything will be alright in vehicle mode. I mean, you just really need to be patient with it to really, get everything in place. And to show the other figures, here's the previous Last Night Bumblebee. This is a major comparison. As you can see, the last Bumblebee was simply a repaint of the Age of Extinction one, trying to adapt to the screen accurate vehicle. As you can see, there's a lot of missing details from this one right here. As you can see, they tried to paint the grille to make it look like this, but nah, it didn't work. And the back side, if we're talking, yeah, they really tried with this one, but they should have made, I think Hasbro should have just went for this one first, making a brand new mold altogether. Well, I probably think that they were more working on the Optimus Prime though, but anyway, next comparison, the Studio Series Bumblebee, because it shares the same skeleton, and see. And by meaning of sharing the same skeleton, if we flip them underneath, you can see there's a lot of similarities here. Yep, the arms position the exact same way, head, the base of the frame, legs, and the shin pads folded in just perfectly. And here's the thing, this is, by transforming this one right here, it's a little bit slightly tricky because it's so compact that it can barely move the arms and legs. While this one is there's so much space, you can literally maneuver the arms everywhere around just to simply just tab these in. But anyway, I mean, not much to compare. This is just the 2007 vehicle, so plus this one is longer in length at least. But hey, so yeah. So that's it for the Last Night Bumblebee, and wait, actually there's one more thing to cover. Here's the accessory. Now a lot of people were complaining that this was on the left arm of the figure. As you can see from the box right here, it was on the left arm when it was supposed to be on the right arm. That's what the Studio Series version actually fixed from this skeleton mold. And here's the Studio Series one. This is the Last Night version. This is right-handed, this is left-handed, and I feel like this is better because they had more of the silver paint here. This is just a bland piece of plastic with added yellow paint right here. Not too much detail. Yeah. And for storage-wise for this in vehicle mode, I don't know. I mean, I thought it would be the same as Studio Series, but I am wrong. There's literally no place to store this. I mean, I don't know. Just so yeah. So that's the Last Night Bumblebee, and yeah, I mean, it is actually a really good figure. I mean, apart from its little flaws on the tricky alignments during transformation, and the loose feet. The loose feet can be easily fixed with blue tack. You know, just leave it on the figure, and the alignments. It's possible. You just need to be really patient for it. So overall, I think it's a good figure. I mean, I like the decisions Hasbro made with it. It definitely took some cues from the masterpiece Bumblebee. You know, with these flaps coming down over the door wings, and just I don't know why Hasbro bothered to make this one. This is the repaint. Why they could have just done this in the first place. But hey, I mean, if you want to see more unboxing videos like this, just simply hit that like button, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.